Now imagine yourself in a universe where anything is possible. You are about to enter the zero point, the portal of infinite possibilities. In this quantum space, reality is shaped not only by your intentions, but also by your own essential vibration. Here, where everything and nothing coexist simultaneously, creation is not a mere action, but a state of being. Zero point is more than a mystical concept, it is the intersection where modern science and ancient spiritual wisdom meet. Think of it as a unified field where all frequencies, all energies, all realities float in a sea of pure potential. In this state, you are not limited by linear perceptions of time and space. Instead, you access the eternal now, that singular instant where all your desires are already manifest. To understand the zero point, visualize the universe not as a static entity, but as a vibrant symphony of waves and particles, each resonating with an intention. You are both the conductor and the orchestra. Your thoughts, your emotions, your intentions are the baton that guides this symphony. When you align with the zero point, you become the channel through which the energy of the universe flows freely, creating the reality you desire to experience. In this state of consciousness, you transcend the limitations of the logical mind. It's not about thinking more, but about feeling more. Feeling the connection with everything that exists, realizing that every atom responds to its frequency. Here, the separation between you and the universe disappears, revealing a deep and unshakable unity. The zero point is your direct connection to the source of all that is. Imagine that each possibility is a seed. At zero point, you have the power to choose which seeds to nourish with the light of your attention. You can cultivate a garden of experiences that reflect your innermost desires. Every choice, every thought, every feeling resonates through the quantum field, attracting to you circumstances that vibrate at the same frequency. As you acclimate to this space, realize that there is no effort here. Zero point requires no struggle, but a gentle surrender to your true essence. In this state, manifestation becomes a graceful dance between intention and reality. You are both the creator and the creation. And as a pure channel of energy, you realize that time and space are but fleeting illusions. Allow yourself to feel the freedom and empowerment that comes from knowing you are the architect of your own destiny. By accessing the zero point, you transcend duality and enter the realm of infinite possibilities. Each moment is a blank canvas, and you, the artist, possess the color palette of the universe. As you continue your journey of discovery, remember that the zero point is always present, a silent space within you, waiting to be accessed at any moment. The key to entering this portal is awakened consciousness, the realization that you are truly limitless. By living from this state, you become a beacon of pure potential, radiating the essence of creation to the world around you. And so, as you embrace the zero point, you realize that the universe is not a collection of events beyond your control, but a reflection of your inner being. With each breath, you weave reality, transforming the invisible into the visible, the potential into actuality. Here, at the portal of infinite possibilities, you discover the power to manifest anything instantly. Welcome to the zero point. As you delve deeper into the zero point realm, allow your mind to expand, dissolving into the vastness of the quantum field. Here, the reality you know begins to unfold, revealing its true nature. Quantum science has brought us a revolutionary insight. Everything we perceive as solid and tangible is actually a dance of possibilities, a spectacle of particles and waves vibrating in harmony. You are an observer, an active participant in this cosmic theater. And as such, you possess the power to shape the scene. When you observe, when you focus your attention, energy collapses into matter. And thus, reality emerges from the invisible, woven by the fabric of perception. But what is this perception if not an interpretation of what your consciousness chooses to recognize? Imagine a vast ocean of energy, where each drop is a potential waiting to be realized. In this ocean, consciousness is the beacon that illuminates the path, transforming waves into particles, possibilities into experiences. Every thought, every emotion, is a frequency resonating in this infinite field. You are constantly creating, a cosmic artist painting your reality with the colors of your beliefs and expectations. Quantum mechanics teaches us that reality is malleable, a perceptual illusion that responds to the intensity and clarity of our focus. When you tune into higher frequencies, when your mind and heart are aligned, you begin to realize that limitations are merely shadows cast by doubt and fear. In this state of harmony, the illusions dissolve, and you begin to see the truth behind the veil of matter. You live in a holographic universe, where each part contains the whole, and the whole is contained in each part. This challenging concept redefines what it means to be conscious, to be creative. The illusion of separation dissolves when you realize that everything is interconnected, that every action reverberates through the field, creating ripples that influence the fabric of reality. Quantum science is not just a theory, but an invitation to experience life in a new way. You are called to awaken, to see beyond appearances, to realize that what you think, feel, and believe shapes the reality in which you live. The universe is in constant communication with you, responding to your vibrations, echoing your intentions. By understanding reality as a perceptual illusion, you free yourself from the shackles of the past, from the stories that conditioned you to accept limitation as truth. You become aware that true essence lies beyond the physical, in the sacred space where energy and consciousness meet. In this place, creation is an act of love, and love is the force that unites everything. With this understanding, you become the master of your own experience. You begin to dance with the universe, to flow with the currents of the quantum field, to manifest everything your heart desires. And so, at 0 point, you find the freedom to be who you truly are, the creator of your own reality, the architect of your destiny. Imagine yourself floating in a vast ocean of possibilities, where each drop is a vibration, a frequency, a note in the universal symphony. This ocean is the quantum field, a living tapestry of energy that embraces the cosmos. You, as an integral part of this vast cosmic fabric, are constantly interacting with it, emitting and receiving frequency waves that shape your reality. Frequency is the language of energy. Just as radio waves carry invisible information through the air until a receiver decodes it into sound, your intentions and emotions travel through the quantum field. You are both the transmitter and receiver, tuning into the vibrations that resonate with your inner state. Everything vibrates. From the smallest subatomic particle to the most majestic planet, everything moves in an infinite dance of energy and frequency. Visualize your mind as a celestial tuning fork, capable of tuning to any desired frequency. When you are in tune with the frequency of love, peace, and abundance, you attract these same qualities into your existence. The frequency you emit attracts similar frequencies, forming an energetic harmony that shines in your daily life. Think of frequency as the invisible force that shapes the clay of your world. Every thought, every emotion, every intention is a wave that resonates through the quantum field, like a stone thrown into a still pond. The ripples expand, colliding with other waves, creating patterns that eventually manifest in your tangible reality. Modern science, through the interweaving of quantum physics and spirituality, confirms that matter is condensed energy. Now, as you move forward on your journey of self-discovery, allow yourself to delve deeper into the understanding of resonance with the 0 point. Imagine, for a moment, that your consciousness is like a drop of water falling into a vast ocean. Upon touching the surface, it not only dissolves but also creates waves that expand infinitely, touching everything around it. This ocean, this quantum field, is the 0 point, the state of pure potentiality where all possibilities coexist. In this state, resonance is not just an exchange of energy, but a cosmic symphony, a harmonious dance with the universe. The key to this resonance lies in your ability to tune into the frequency of your true self, the one that is not limited by beliefs, fears, or the illusion of time. It is the self that vibrates in unison with the infinite field of creation. Inner transformation begins when you recognize and accept that 0 point is not a distant destination, but an ever-present dimension within you. When you align with this resonance, you realize that the universe is not separate from you. Instead, you are the universe itself experiencing itself. This is the key, understanding that every thought, every intention, emanates a frequency that can alter the fabric of reality. Visualize, now, that you are a musical instrument. When tuned correctly, you resonate perfectly with the melody of the universe. To achieve this tuning, you must allow the zero-point energy to flow through you, clearing the blockages that distort your true essence. Letting go of old patterns and internal resistance is like adjusting the strings of a guitar, allowing your unique and authentic music to flow with clarity and beauty. Resonance with zero point is, therefore, an invitation to dissolve into the present moment, where past and future lose their rigidity and transform into a continuum of dynamic possibilities. When you embrace this understanding, inner transformation happens naturally and effortlessly. You begin to realize that external reality is merely a reflection of your internal state, a mirror of the frequencies you emit. This is the secret of instant manifestation. When you are in perfect resonance with the zero point, the universe responds directly and immediately. No effort is required, just the calm certainty that you are in harmony with the whole. Synchronicity becomes your constant companion. Signs begin to emerge, gently guiding you through the flow of life. Transformation is not just a change of circumstances, but a profound metamorphosis of being, where you become the conscious architect of your reality. And so, with your heart and mind aligned, you become a beacon of pure light, radiating peace, love, and creativity. At zero point, you are both the drop and the ocean, both the creator and the creation, in perfect resonance with the infinite field of possibilities. In the silence of your essence, where past and future dissolve into pure presence, lies the key to unlocking the doors of zero point. This is a space of profound stillness, where your mind becomes a crystal-clear mirror of the universe, reflecting the perfection of the quantum field. Here, breathing is the connecting thread that weaves the fabric between you and the cosmos, and through ancient meditation practices and mindfulness exercises, you can journey back to this state of primordial unity. Begin your journey with grounding meditation, a practice that connects your being to the core of the earth and the vastness of the sky. Sit comfortably, feel the weight of your body on the ground, your imaginary roots penetrating the earth, absorbing the life energy of Mother Gaia. As your roots deepen, visualize a golden line rising from the base of your spine to the crown of your head, connecting you to the central sun of the universe. In this alignment, notice the dance of particles around you, a constant reminder that you are made of the same stellar essence. Allow your breath to guide you into a state of absolute presence. Inhale deeply, imagining that every cell in your body is bathed in a gentle, healing light. Exhale slowly, releasing any tension, allowing your mind to shed layers of noise and distraction. In the rhythm of your breath, you tune into the frequency of unconditional love, the vibration that permeates the entire quantum field. Another powerful practice is creative visualization, an exercise where your mind becomes the paintbrush and the universe the canvas. Close your eyes and visualize an image that symbolizes supreme peace for you. It could be a vast ocean, a tranquil forest, or a galaxy spiraling in harmony. Focus on every detail, immersing yourself in the image as if you were part of it. Feel the texture, listen to the sounds, inhale the aroma, become one with the vision you've created. By doing so, you are reprogramming your subconscious, aligning it with the reality you wish to manifest. The practice of mindfulness is the next step on this ladder of reconnection. Keep your attention in the present moment, observing the thoughts that arise and disappear like passing clouds in the sky of your mind. Don't cling to them, simply observe, recognizing their ephemeral nature. This practice of mental detachment is essential to reaching point zero, where you disidentify from the ego's narrative and surrender to the flow of being. Finally, the quantum gratitude exercise is a method for raising your frequency to the level of universal abundance. Mentally list or write down 3 things you are grateful for. As you do this, feel the genuine emotion of gratitude radiating from your heart, like waves of energy propagating through the quantum field. By vibrating at this frequency, you become a magnet for experiences and situations that resonate with the same energy. Each of these practices is a portal to the zero point, a place where time bends and space expands. By integrating them into your daily life, you merge with the eternal flow of creation, where the impossible becomes possible and dreams become reality. You are the alchemist of your own existence, transmuting the energy of the present moment into the masterpiece of your life. Now, you are about to enter a realm where words become testimonies and personal experiences become beacons of hope and possibility. Imagine hearing voices echoing through the quantum field, each resonating with the frequency of a transformative truth. These are the testimonies of those who, like you, have dared to plunge into the abyss of 0 point, emerging with the ability to manifest what was once only a whisper of desire. You hear the story of Clara, who one day, while meditating deeply, felt the pulse of the universe within her very being. As if every cell in her body danced in harmony with the cosmic symphony, she envisioned her ideal life, surrounded by love and abundance. And like a wave rippling across the infinite ocean, her desire resonated. Within weeks, Clara noticed tangible changes in her reality, a dream job and an unexpected romantic connection. This wasn't luck, but rather the dance of energy responding to her high vibration. Then there's Marcos's account, who, while exploring the 0 point state of consciousness, witnessed the power of pure intention. In a moment of financial crisis, he found himself alone in a quiet room, with only his breath and clear intention as his guide. He focused on aligning with the frequency of prosperity, visualizing opportunities flowing toward him like a river of gold. Within days, a business opportunity materialized, transforming his financial reality. Marcos not only manifested wealth but also a new understanding of his role as a co-creator of the universe. You also connect with Anna's experience, who, through her journey into the quantum realm, found healing for a physical ailment that had plagued her for years. In a deep state of meditation, Anna visualized the energy field around her body interacting with the light and information of the universe. She found herself enveloped in a cocoon of regenerative energy, every atom vibrating at the frequency of perfect health. This means that every object, every situation, every possibility is an expression of energy at a specific frequency. You, as a conscious co-creator, have the power to alter these frequencies simply by adjusting your inner vibrational state. Feel the serenity of knowing you are not at the mercy of external forces. You are the conductor conducting the orchestra of your life, choosing the notes you wish to resonate. When you raise your frequency, you transform your perspective and, consequently, the world around you. The secret lies in the coherence between heart and mind. When your emotions and thoughts are in harmony, you create a pure and powerful frequency capable of manifesting what you desire. The heart, with its powerful electromagnetic field, generates frequencies that overcome any barrier. This coherence is the state of grace, where you perfectly align with the infinite possibilities of the quantum field. As you delve deeper into understanding frequency, it becomes clear that the universe responds to you not with words, but with vibrations. Every choice you make, every intention you express, is like tuning a musical instrument. When you tune into the vibrations of gratitude, love, and abundance, you invite these same energies to dance within your reality. Allow yourself now to experience becoming aware of your daily frequencies. Observe the energy you emanate, and know that you have the power to adjust it at any moment. You are a vibrant being, a unique expression of the quantum field, capable of shaping the world around you with the power of your own vibrations. Thus, at 0 point, where everything is possible, you are free to create and manifest the life you truly desire. You realize, then, that the linear mind, with its labyrinths of logic and rules, ceaselessly tries to decipher the enigma of existence. It is like a navigator, charting predictable routes through the infinite ocean of the quantum field. However, in doing so, it often gets lost in its own web of causality and consequences, limiting its ability to glimpse the 0 point, that state of pure potentiality, where time and space dissolve into an ocean of infinite possibilities. Imagine the linear mind as a river following a predetermined course, controlled by its banks. It is safe, but restricted. Its flow, however strong, is incapable of capturing the subtle currents of energy that only the freedom of the ocean can offer. 0 point is not a destination you reach by navigating this river. It is a state of being you access by letting the river flow into the vast sea of expanded consciousness. The linear mind is made of patterns, repetitions, and a relentless search for comfort and familiarity. It's programmed to find security in the known, to anchor itself in the tangible. But, curiously, this same anchor can be what keeps you from ground zero. Expectations, limiting beliefs, the narratives you keep telling yourself, they all form an invisible barrier separating you from your true potential to create without limitations. Consider the quantum field as an infinite canvas where all colors, shapes, and sounds can manifest at the simple command of your intention. However, the linear mind, trapped in its schemas, can only see the colors it already knows, the shapes it deems possible. It moves away from the 0 point, not out of malice, but out of conditioning, out of habit. To approach the 0 point, you must dissolve the barriers the linear mind has erected. Every thought, every belief, every expectation is like a block of ice in the river of the mind. By warming your heart with the flame of intuition and presence, you begin to melt these barriers, allowing the flow to expand into the ocean of possibilities. In this process, you begin to realize that time, this constant that the linear mind strives so hard to measure and control, is merely an illusion. At 0 point, past, present, and future merge into a single point of reality. This is the essence of now, where true creation begins. Here, you are no longer limited by who you were or what you did. You are the creator of every moment, every breath, every feeling. Thus, by recognizing the limits of the linear mind and freeing yourself from its constraints, you move closer to the 0 point. You begin to realize that the distance between you and this state of pure potentiality is not measured in miles or kilometers, but in beliefs and perceptions. By expanding your consciousness, you dissolve this distance, allowing the 0 point to be not just a concept, but a living experience within you. Therefore, the journey to the 0 point is not an outward journey, but a return inward. It is a dance between the known and the unknown, a fusion of mind and spirit, where you, like a quantum maestro, begin to conduct the symphony of your own reality, without limits, without borders. At the heart of our quantum journey lies the second challenge, internal resistance and disconnection from the now. Imagine your mind as a vast ocean, where invisible currents of thoughts and hidden beliefs shape the direction of your experiences. When these currents become turbulent, we lose touch with the present, with the here and now, which is the only point of true power. Internal resistance emerges as a distant echo, a whispering voice that distances us from the quantum harmony we seek. This resistance is not an enemy, but a reminder that part of you is not yet synchronized with the quantum field of infinite possibilities. It is the shadow that forms when the light of consciousness does not fully illuminate it. Think of resistance as a dissonant frequency in your personal symphony, a note that needs to be tuned to integrate with the greater whole. When you disconnect from the now, this note becomes out of tune, creating a noise that obscures your inner clarity. You may perceive this resistance as doubts, fears, or even a subtle feeling of discomfort. These elements are fragments of your energy field that still vibrate at frequencies from the past or future, preventing you from grounding yourself in the present. It's like trying to capture the wind in a bottle, when the true power lies in feeling the wind on your skin, in its natural flow. To dissolve this resistance, allow yourself to enter a state of full presence. Breathe deeply and feel the air moving in and out of your lungs. As you do so, you begin to tune your frequency to that of the present moment, opening yourself to the now, where quantum magic happens. It is only in this state of expanded awareness that you can begin to perceive the subtle dance of light particles around you, the very space where all possibilities coexist. Start seeing resistance not as an obstacle, but as a portal. An invitation to delve deeper into yourself, to explore the deepest recesses of your being and find the parts that cry out for healing and integration. Ask yourself, what is this resistance trying to teach me? The act of questioning brings light to the shadow and transforms the unknown into an ally. Through mindful practice, meditation, and non-judgmental observation, you can begin to release these currents of resistance, allowing the natural flow of quantum energy to restore your harmony. This process is like rediscovering the forgotten melody of your own soul, a song that has always been there, waiting to be heard. As you align with the now, you reconnect with the infinite source of creation. The quantum field responds to your full presence, orchestrating events and synchronicities that reflect the new frequency you now emit. And in this eternal present moment, you become the creator of your own reality, manifesting with grace and ease that which truly resonates with your deepest being. So, accept resistance as part of the journey and allow it to guide you back to the now, where anything is possible, where you are truly free to be who you really are. If this message is expanding your consciousness, please demonstrate your resonance by liking this video and subscribing to the channel so we can continue exploring these truths together. By doing so, you anchor this frequency of discovery. Within weeks, medical diagnoses began to reflect what she already felt, an inexplicable but undeniable recovery. These testimonies are more than stories, they are portals to a new understanding of reality. They are reminders that when you align with the 0 point, you become a conductor of the quantum symphony, where each note is a manifestation of your deepest desires. Like these brave souls, you too can access this unlimited potential, allowing your purest intentions to manifest in your daily experience. As you absorb these accounts, remember, the universe knows no bounds, and your role as a conscious creator is to access this vastness, allowing your true power to reveal itself. May these testimonies serve as catalysts, inspiring you to explore the depths of your own being, where the magic of instant manifestation is always within your reach. You are about to enter a sacred space, where quantum consciousness becomes a silent yet powerful guide on the journey to living in alignment with the 0 point. Imagine, if you can, that every thought you emit is like a wave propagating through the vast ocean of the quantum field. These waves, pulsating at unique frequencies, have the potential to shape the reality around you, and it is at the 0 point that all possibilities lie, waiting to be chosen by you. 0 point is not just an ethereal idea, but a tangible state of being, accessible with every conscious breath, every moment of full presence. It is here, at this point of serenity and balance, that you find the integration of quantum consciousness. Think of it as the perfect harmony between your conscious intentions and the universe that conspires to manifest them. It is the cosmic dance of desire and fulfillment, where each step is an invitation to co-create with the universe. As you align with the 0 point, you realize that the duality of the external world is merely a reflection of the duality within. The key to transcending this duality is integration, the marriage of the conscious and the unconscious. When you integrate these aspects, you begin to vibrate at a frequency that resonates with the quantum field, where all possibilities exist simultaneously. Visualize your mind as a cosmic vastness, a field of pure potentiality. In this space, quantum consciousness acts as a catalyst, illuminating the pathways that lead to the manifestation of your deepest desires. It is a process of permission, of releasing the bonds of the past that impede the full expression of your authentic self. In doing so, you discover that 0 point is a place of unlimited power, where time and space merge into perfect unity. To live aligned with the 0 point, it is necessary to cultivate the practice of presence. Each moment is an opportunity to tune into the frequency of gratitude and abundance. When you are present, every cell in your body responds, vibrating in harmony with the universe. You become a magnet for everything you wish to manifest, attracting experiences that resonate with the truth of your being. The practice of quantum meditation can be a powerful tool for this integration. By entering a meditative state, you connect to the eternal flow of the quantum field, allowing universal wisdom to permeate every aspect of your life. Understand that, in this state of deep connection, the answers you seek already exist within you, waiting to emerge to the surface of your consciousness. As you continue to navigate this journey of integration, remember that 0 point is more than a state of being, it's a way of life. It's the constant choice to live with conscious intention, to recognize the interconnectedness of all things, and to trust the process of the universe. By doing so, you not only manifest your desires but also become a beacon of light, illuminating the path for others seeking the same alignment. Let these words guide your journey, a reminder that you are, and always will be, a powerful co-creator. 0 point is your portal to infinity of possibilities, and quantum consciousness is the key that unlocks your limitless potential. Trust the process, for the universe is always by your side, ready to conspire in your favor when you choose to live in harmony with 0 point. And so you find yourself, standing before the vastness of the cosmos, where time and space bend to the power of your intention. You, a being of light, now awaken to the limitless potential that resides within every particle of your being. This is the emergence of a new paradigm, a paradigm of conscious creation, where the old dissolves and the new blossoms, like a phoenix rising from the ashes of the unknown. At the heart of the quantum field, where all possibilities already exist, you begin to realize that humanity's future is not just a linear sequence of events. It is, in fact, a vibrant and dynamic tapestry, woven with the threads of intention and collective consciousness. Your every thought, every emotion, every sincere desire is a note in the symphony of the universe, resonating through the frequencies that shape reality. Imagine, for a moment, that your life is a river. A continuous flow of energy dancing between the banks of past and future, always in the eternal present. Quantum consciousness is the navigator of this river, guiding you, not with force, but with the gentle certainty that every bend, every waterfall, is part of the journey to zero point. When you embrace this truth, fear dissolves and is replaced by a deep, unshakable confidence. In this new paradigm, you are no longer a leaf adrift in the unpredictable currents of fate. You are the craftsman of your experience, the alchemist who transforms the lead of limitations into the pure gold of infinite possibilities. And as you align with the frequency of love and gratitude, the doors of a universe open before you, revealing a path bathed in the light of eternal wisdom. Think of humanity as a vast, interconnected energy field, where each being is a node of light, pulsing and vibrating in harmony or disharmony. When you raise your frequency, you not only illuminate your path but also ignite a spark in the hearts of those around you. Thus, individual awakening transforms into a collective wave, a cosmic dance of awakening that reverberates through the fabric of space-time. And now, imagine a future where this awakened consciousness becomes the norm, where compassion and collaboration replace fear and competition. A future where technology and spirituality intertwine, creating solutions that respect the sacred balance of life. This is the future you are hoping to manifest, a future where humanity finally remembers that it is part of a greater whole, a living organism where every cell has its purpose and value. As you embark on this journey of conscious creation, you are writing a new story, not just for yourself, but for the entire planet. And as you walk the illuminated path to zero point, remember, the universe is a mirror, reflecting back the magnificence of your own essence. Everything you need is already within you. You are, indeed, the co-creator of your destiny, and together, we are weaving humanity's radiant future. Embrace this new paradigm. Let your light shine brightly and inspire those around you to do the same. For it is in the union of our consciousnesses that humanity's true potential will be revealed, transforming dreams into reality and enabling the impossible to become the new normal. To truly anchor this new awareness into your reality, make a declaration of power. Write in the comments, "I am the conscious observer of my magnificent reality." Let your words be a decree to the universe.